Hi there, and welcome to episode 27. I'm still trying to identify myself with an intro saying. I don't know. I spend a lot of time thinking on worthless stuff. So yes, we are back, and I've done some polishing. Yeah, polishing on our factory yard. I've added some factory caution blocks here and some iron bars, and I don't know why these are not growing at the moment. I've also added in, mixed up the concrete. I think this turned out pretty good for the lighting, so we have a darker concrete in the corners. Oops. Also added some pillars. Added this wall, by the way, yeah. Just a bunch of like polishing up stuff, because we gotta make something out of this power plant as well. I haven't forgot. Right, there are a few more things I want to do. By the way, I mentioned, I think, in the last episode, or one episode not long ago, that we are chewing through iron, because this guy is using an iron axe to chop down stuff. What are we, out of power? What's going on? No. Alright. It's using an iron axe to chop down stuff, right? And I don't think it's necessary. We're gonna try to change this up for a stone axe. So I made a recipe. Let's see if that works. I made a recipe for the system so that it understands that it can make stone axes. Why are you not? Oh, there you go. Okay, good. So we'll see if that works, because cobblestone we have tons of with our awesome cobblestone generator. Very good. Do you remember a few episodes I said that I want to make something special with these towers? Well, I think it's time we do that today. The thing I want to make, actually we got two towers. I'm only going to make something with this today, and we'll leave the other be for now. So we have this contraption here. This basically just shuts everything off, I think, so that we don't have smokestacks and fire, and that's loud. Wow. I apologize. So my plan is, whenever our quarry in our mining operation base is running, so whenever we are actually mining, this thing should be flaming. And that should be pretty simple. We are going to use a comparator from Project Red. I believe we could use a vanilla one if we wanted to. Some alloy wire and an ender chest. And that should be it. But let's see. If we come in down here. Remember that we channel our quarry stuff through the white ender chest. Oh, there's an airplane outside. Closed my window. Yeah, we channel all our quarry stuff through this ender chest, and then it's being pulled into the AA system. Well, my plan is that we're going to use that signal to power the fire thing. Yeah, and I think that's actually on. It's very, very hard to tell. I don't know why, but it's actually blinking. So now the quarry is up and running, by the way. And then we got flames going on. Ah, that's awesome. I like that. Speaking about which, I think we should start to set up our mining base. We're not going to do so much building, but we're going to do some applied energistic technical stuff today. Let me just get rid of some junk. I want to link our ME system to our mining operation base, to the deep dark. And the way that's going to work, do you remember... Signal, what are they called? Darn it. Do you remember that we have this setup here that kind of exports excess items of cobble and stuff, and it exports this into this matter condenser that creates singularities. So singularities are created from items that we don't need, basically. Wow, disks are getting full. And these we can use to link up our ME system remotely. So we're going to need one of that, and then we're going to need some ender dust, one of that. And guess what? I'm going to make my first TNT on this world here. Let me grab some sand. There we go. And a lever. Should be good. Alright. Let's get rid of you. let's blow something up. Let's go up here. So are you having a good week, I wonder? I hope you do. I am. I'm always having good days nowadays. So let's blow it up over here. This is kind of a test site that I've used in the past. So we want to throw that on the ground and that on the ground. And we will place the TNT there, get a lever, and blow things up. Oh no, my ender tank. No! Oh wow. Wow, this armor sucks. One TNT blast and I would have died if I hadn't had last stands. But more importantly, we got 2 quantum entangled singularities. Alright? And they are going to be kind of the heart that links our bases together. The next thing we're going to need is quantum, what is it called? Yeah, these guys here. Quantum rings. We're going to need 18. No, wait, that's wrong. 16 of these. Oh wow, they are expensive. Okay, how many can we make? 1. Good. We're going to need 16 of them. So I may... Pure Certus quartz thingy. Oops. Here, let me actually request that, because these are things that takes a bit of time for the system to create. Quantum, well, we're gonna need 16 of these, and then we're gonna need 2 of these, and that is pretty straightforward. I'm gonna use the pure ones. Let's get rid of you. So what was it, 8 of these? Shouldn't be a problem. Oh, come on. Wow, I got some crafting to do here, but I will craft all of this up, and we shall then make this awesome machinery thing. Expensive stuff, but we got enough now. So we got 2 of these quantum link chamber and 16 quantum rings, and we got our singularities. These are actually what takes the most time unless you prepare like I've done. Remember, I've thrown stuff away since like episode 9 or something like that. So let's come back here to our laggy area. I found out that the reason this place is laggy is because it's processing ore here. So I'm thinking maybe we'll move this over to our mining age where we are not hanging out constantly, and that will reduce lag in our main base. And I know that when Neros was on the server, he had massive FPS issues. Alright, let's find a good spot. We are going to need a few channels. I wouldn't mind having a brand new cable actually for this setup. Huh. How can we manage that? I'm thinking. What are you thinking about? Funny advertisement if you haven't seen that. So let's grab some cables and let's grab some dense cables. Oh, we have 1. What the heck, man? Let's create some more. I'm thinking then that we could put covers right on top here. And then there's a new airplane outside my window. There wasn't any when I was crafting up the stuff. But life happens, right? So let's see, did we manage to get any dense cables, or is that gonna take some time? No. Good. That should be sufficient. So now I can pull a cable out here. And let's see if we can set this up. So what we want is to use these rings and build ourselves a ring. No. Shouldn't be there. Should be there. Good. Like that. Okay. And then we put a link chamber in the middle. Good. It connects up like that. Can remove this. Very good. And now all we have to do is right click and put our quantum entangled singularity in here. As you can see, it's kind of lit and all that now. That's good. That's what we want. So now let's head to the deep dark and repeat the process. We should also, I haven't got any input from you guys yet that I've seen on a base design here. So I don't know. But what I'm thinking is we'll make an elevator shack here, because I'm not sure if we can move this guy. I wouldn't want to try. We'll make an elevator here, and what would make sense for the deep dark as a base design is obviously a factory. That would make sense, right? Because it's kind of, you know, a production age. But we have an industrial site back home, so I'm not sure. Maybe this could just be an extension of the base. But let's set this up. So now, let's say that our base is going to be... Oh, I should have marked where I landed. Never mind. Let's say that our base will be over here. We will create a similar ring, like so, and put the thing, the chamber, in the middle. Put our other singularity in there, and they need to be from the same explosion for this to work. And I remember that I forgot to bring like a crafting terminal. Ideally, if I've set this up correctly, and if we provide that guy with power, that's another thing I forgot, then we should be able to access our ME interfaces or ME drives and all that from the deep dark, which is pretty handy. So let's see, we are going to need, let us grab a tesseract. Oh yeah, check this out, shiny, wow, shiny ingots. Since I set up that operation in episode 22 or whatever it was, that is just energy. That is just working out so good. 128 shiny ingots is a lot. Let's also grab a crafting station, or crafting terminal, I mean. One of these. It's going to require one of these. Oh good, I had all that I needed to craft it up. Okay, we got some cables, and we got some power. Good. Now let's head back. I wonder if there is like a day and night cycle in the deep dark. I guess not though, because there is no sun. It's like a cave base. So now this time I should mark this area with a block. Wow, I will have another block in a second. But what we should be able to do now is just connect up a cable like so, connect up the crafting station there, and then provide this power, which we can do easily from over here. By the way, we are not going to have like a huge space here. This is only going to be for the mining operation thing, right? Oh, darn it. Okay, we need an energy acceptor. Loads of back and forth, trying to not make a cutscene. But as I said, we are going to make a smaller base, yet effective base. So this is still going to be the place we hang out, but I want it to look decent when we go over there for our mining operations, right? That is at least the plan. Energy acceptor. I should have one of these laying around. I do. Very good. But I need ideas. We could go fully industrial. We could like make an outside base with just some asphalt going down. I think that will look really good, but you guys may think it's boring. I don't know. There we go, now it's lit. Let's check this. Wow, there we go. That's our ME system. One important note with this whole thing is that it does take up it takes up channels based on the cable you connected it to. So I connected it to a fat cable, which means that we have 32 channels down here. Let me demonstrate this, because this may be important if you're doing this in your own world. Let's grab some interfaces and let's just do this, I guess, for now. And are you connected? Yeah. So I throw in something here and they go back to the system, right? If we go back to our base in a second, we'll see that we are now using up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 channels. All right. I just want to mark the center. We should really get that elevator going though. So let's create some elevator blocks. And I'm guessing we will have some factory blocks for now, since I haven't got any input, as I said. And let's just make a few platforms here. So, oh, you know what we can use? An angel block. I should have one of those. I used it pretty early in the series at some time. An angel block you can just place in the sky wherever, so I'll place it right there. Good. And when I break it, I'll just get it back in my inventory. You know, another thing we should do is a wireless receiver. Wireless receiver kind of guy down here. I hope this will work without having to do any of the other steps, considering we have that already in the other base, right? Okay, we can't do that now. I will order a few of these so that later I can try to install that here. Let's focus on this thing now, though. We're gonna need some XP. Oh, no, we are already levels. Okay, so that is too far up. Let's break you. Using a pickaxe will make it a bit easier. Place the ender block there, or the angel block there. And elevator goes down there then. Will that work? Oh, come on, man. I'm pretty sure that's not... It's like 12 blocks, I thought. I think there is something else that's not working out here. Here, let's just do this. Yeah. Angel block is great, but if it doesn't work, this should make it a little bit easier to troubleshoot. And I will remove this later. So let's say, let's come up, let's place an elevator there. One over here. That should definitely not be too far. Let's place another one there then. Huh, elevators doesn't seem to work in this age. Are you kidding me? Look, I'm shifting. I am shifting. Alright. If you have any idea what I'm doing wrong, let me know. Because I really wanted elevators here. But we will leave that as is now. And then let's head back to the base. Let's head back to the base and let's just double check the cables. Or channels, I mean. And then I think I'm not gonna update the screen today, by the way. I said I was in the last episode, I do realize that, but I am not going to do that today. It's gonna keep it a bit more secret, so the next episode we're gonna update it instead. But don't forget it, it's only like, what, this episode and 2 more to comment on, 3 more to comment on. Math is not my strong side, has never been. You suck at counting. I know. Let's go down. Channels. Let's head in here. And let's, as you can see on the cable, it is taken up at least, what is that, 4 channels. And I think I said 5 or 6. So once this is full, it's full. So what we could do if we need more channels is always to use a P2P tunnel, obviously. But yeah, there you go. Remote access to our MA system, and we've got a sub base set up. I don't think I have any of... Oh yeah, they're already ready. Okay. Wireless thing. We're gonna need one of these. Let's set this up and then maybe we can be done for today. Maybe we can be done for today. Who says that? Who says that? I mean, then maybe we will end the episode. I've had pretty long episodes in the past. And I talked about having 10 minutes episodes. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That's impossible. But maybe 20 minutes, as you guys said as well. 20 minutes is a good number. So let me know what you think about that. I guess we could hook this up right there. Will that work? It's not lit. Oh, but it does work. It doesn't work over here though. No, but it does work over here. And energy-wise, I think we should be good to install some wireless boosters. Let's do that. Charge? No. Don't. Can we use the pure? The pure ones, oops, the pure ones are double. You get 2 of these for 1 Certus quartz. That's why I use them. Let's create a bunch of these. Let's see. 164, yeah, definitely enough. We could even remove a few to save on the power usage. 60, yeah, that's good. I think that's good. Good. I've also set up, I've run the quarry again. So we have 2 quarry sites now. The good thing is that they turn everything into dirt, so you can kind of see the progress easily with this cobblestone thing. Wow, that looks crazy. But yeah, Next one, I'm gonna do a huge one, I think, but I wanted the base up here first. Anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this episode. I hope you learned something. I hope that you will be with me in the next one. Don't forget to comment, punch the like button, and have a fantastic day. All right, take care. Bye-bye.